first start? How do we feel?
Yeah, no, I felt good. Body, mechanics, everything felt really good. Obviously a little excited out there rushing a little bit, but I felt like I filled up the zone pretty well. And I mean, obviously the 2 homers I'd like to have back, they're on the splitters. So, I mean, I was pleased with the outing.
Seems like you threw a lot of splitters in the second inning in
Mhm.
particular. Just get working on things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we always try to go out there and work on different things. I feel like that pitch has been a little inconsistent right now, but I got a lot of time to get that pitch right, and fastball felt really good. I felt like they were being pretty selective for the first pitch, which maybe that's a spring training thing they're working on, but I mean, I felt really good overall.
Have you had any lingering from the sort of scar tissue or anything that's affecting your delivery or
Nothing's affecting me. Yeah, I mean, I feel really good. Body wise, stuff in the weight room, like everything feels really good, and I'm essentially back to where I was before.
The 2 home runs, mistakes, or they just make?
Yeah, I mean splitters. Went down and away on Salvi, took the first pitch, and then the next one was middle in up. I'd like to have that splitter down, especially with him. I know he's an aggressive swinger. He's really good in zone, and he hammered it. In the Massey, I yanked it. I pulled that splitter inside to him, and he's really good inside. Trying to go down and away with it, keep it arm side, and I just yanked the pitch.
You seem excited to challenge your first.
I mean, we talked about how we were going to try to do it in spring training, and it was not early in counts like Higgy had done in the first at bat with Matt. So, with it being a 3-2 count, that's kind of one of those situations we talked about, trying to challenge it. Obviously, don't want to lose them if we were out of challenges, but I went ahead and did it, and fortunately I was right. So,
I know spring you just want to kind of try it out. So how often do you think you'll go to that in the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I think the games are a little different spring training wise, right? Like during the season, I mean, if we were to lose both our challenges in the first 2 innings, we'd be in some trouble, I feel like. I think the tough thing, before it was like we had one structured strike zone. Now it kind of fluctuates between each hitter, the bottom of the zone being at their knees and things like that. So, I don't know if that strike to Vinny would have been, original. I thought it was close. I didn't want to challenge it. He thought it was close, and he challenged it, and we were both, it was a ball. So, but I just think moving forward, it's one of the things we have to definitely pay attention to. In the bullpens, we usually have like strings in the zone, like to where we know where we're working on it. You hit the zone, you hit the string, it's in the strike zone. But now it changes hitter to hitter. So,
do you like it, the ABS?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's early. Today it benefited us. It still felt weird, with it being, usually we're used to having the umpire make that call, and we have to abide by whatever it is. So I mean, I think it's going to be definitely different this year. Obviously, having the strike zone, having the challenge plays, the strike him out, the 2 or whatever, 1 out or ball 4 full count type situations. I think that's a different play right there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So,
did you want to make the start? Or did they say, hey, how about you start the over?
a little bit of both. They asked. I'll definitely take the first one. For me, I think it's more about the reps as opposed to it is the pitch count. I feel like my bullpens, I tend to throw a lot of pitches in the bullpens, and I don't really get tired. For me, it's more so sitting down, getting up, making sure I pick back up where I left off. Obviously, the first inning was a lot better than the second, but it's just the little things of staying focused in between each inning, coming out and being able to execute the pitches.